Mr. Suma, thank you for coming to our studio today and word on the street. I want to ask you one question. What caused the fuel problem at Salone?
Well, my brother, thank you for asking me this question also, and the opportunity you give me for that to explain to the Salone people. My name is Jismet Folimami Suma. I'm the Executive Director of Salone Policy Watch. Salone Policy Watch is a policy think tank when Salonians in the come together because they left with country and left with government. We provide ideas them how to solve problems. Some of the problems they can relate to education, healthcare, and then kind of thing and they. But because some of them policy ideas over the years, they put money in some pockets, who can send them to individuals and the government, they can just take pick and little and thing and implement them, but then they give credit, but we don't worry about that. But if the people away put the ideas together, not involved in the way how to implement, they never get the effect. So these people don't bring this field talk up in an opportunity for that to explain some of the policies in the women and they work on about how to address the situation. Now three major factors, several factors and they were responsible for the fuel crisis we'll get so. But three major factors and they were need to point out to. The first one are the general mismanagement of the economy. The second and third one are the price of the crude oil and the exchange rate of the dollar we then get for use for buy the crude oil. Now, since 2007 to 2016, the price of the crude oil has been there from $128 per barrel to now about $48 per barrel. So obviously they expect say whenever the price of the crude oil go down, the fuel price and the pump supposed to go down. But unfortunately, we not see no pricing reduction over all length period or so. The second factor, now the price of the dollar. And unfortunately, the price of the dollar don't increase from around $2,900 per leones per dollar to now over 6,000 to 7,000 leones per dollar. That's a big margin which creates a burden for the petroleum company the way they import the fuel because they need that dollar there for letting them be able for buy more crude oil. Some people they don't mention say because we know they refine fuel and because we go for the bring and come in and ship them, now other factors they will for consider. But when we don't look, they analyze the situation, then two factors that they even don't have good factors, but they don't mean sense in this situation because the 2007, what would they use into consideration, we still not be refine the fuel, we can come in. We also bring fuel coming now and not the refiner now. So if the crude oil price now therefore also influence the transportation of the crude oil, the fuel itself, they will expect say the price of the transportation cost supposed to reduce. That will not reflect. Now, this particular fuel increase here don't create hardship in the lives of we people them. And how for address that hardship day, certain changes that they way me feel to say we government need for consider. One of the changes that I feel say we government need for consider, now for go back and re-examine the subsidies that we don't lift and the GST tax that we don't add by the cost of the petroleum products. Because that one day, it affect mostly with mommy and auntie and uncle them and daddy them where they struggle for make ends meet. We brother them and youth them, particularly when at the backbone of the economy, where they run the Okada so that they're not able to go and treat go thief. The one where they run poda, the one where they run bus, the one where they move from village to village, the one where they transport markets them from one location to the other. Now then they suffer more. And that suffering there, where we fit to say the government need for make an adjustment, for lift that body there from brother and sister them, so that the country, the economy will be able to move forward.